Man, I love a good black and white movie. So Belfast is a coming-of-age film written and directed by Kenneth Branagh, in which we follow the perspective of a 9-year-old boy named Buddy, who is portrayed by Jude Hill, as it follows him and his working-class family in Belfast during the 1960s amidst a conflict known as the Troubles. Alrighty guys, so let's get into Belfast.
Excellent!
Belfast is a movie that I have had my eyes on for quite some time, and ever since I saw the trailer at CinemaCon, I have been itching to see this movie. And when I found out it was being directed by Kenneth Branagh, who I think is a terrific director, again, itching to see this movie. I was so excited to see this movie, and I'm so happy to say, guys, that Belfast is wonderful. Everybody in this movie absolutely crushes it. From Jude Hill, Jamie Dornan, Kaitrana Balfe, Ciarán Hinds, and Judi Dench, everybody in this film crushes it. Jude Hill in this movie is absolutely fantastic. From what I have heard, and please correct me if I'm wrong guys, this is Jude Hill's first time acting in a movie. And if that's actually true, man, is this kid gonna go places. He did such a great job of playing this kid that has so much going on at once. From the conflict between his parents, a little thing that involves the troubles going on with his friend, which that scene was absolutely incredible. Parts involving his first love. And then, oh my god, guys, there is a particular scene in the movie which he has to absolutely bring it. He absolutely brings it. And honest to God, it almost brought me to tears. He is so good in this film. And Jude Hill, I want to see more from this kid. Not to mention, he is hilarious. He has some great lines that had me cracking up. I was dying laughing. Let's talk about Jamie Dornan. Jamie Dornan, from what I have seen, is a phenomenal actor. It's just very unfortunate that, like Kristen Stewart in Twilight, that Jamie Dornan's name is attached to one of the worst trilogies of all time. But from this film and his performance, he gives such an amazing performance. Jamie Dornan does such an amazing job of playing this character that has to balance so many things going on. The scenes that he has with his wife in this movie, portrayed by Katrine, I almost muffed up her name, Kaitrana Balfe, to which I'm hoping I just butcher her name because I will be talking about her momentarily. From wanting to be a good father, to wanting to be a good husband, and to wanting to secure a future for his family. There's a particular sequence in this movie that involves Jamie Dornan. Oof. Not to mention Judi Dench is absolutely terrific, and along with Ciarán Hinds, by far the best performance in this movie was Kaitrana Balfe. Again, I'm hoping not butcher her name, but holy crap, is she phenomenal in this film. Kaitrana Balfe does such an amazing job of playing this character that is dealing with so many things, knowing that her husband comes home every couple of weeks, knowing that she's trying to take care of her 2 kids from this huge conflict that is going on in Belfast. There is a scene in this movie to which she, again, I can't spoil it for you guys because this is probably one of the most powerful scenes in the entire film. There's a certain thing that she's trying to do. She's trying to teach a lesson to her kid. Oh my god. When the scene ends, I was just like, oh no. After the scene had ended, I had actually let out a huge breath of relief because holy crap, seriously. Kaitrana Balfe, so good in this movie, and I'm hoping that she gets nominated for an Oscar for Best Lead Actress. Something else in particular that I absolutely loved about Belfast is the way that Kenneth Branagh directs this film. Kenneth Branagh has described Belfast as the most personal film of his career, and that's for a particular reason. I could be completely wrong on this one, but this is how I felt while watching Belfast. It felt like I was watching Kenneth Branagh putting his childhood on the big screen. But the best thing about that is this: in no way ever should perform though did it ever feel like a Kenneth Branagh vanity project. Belfast not only feels like a love letter to Belfast, but it feels like a love letter to Kenneth Branagh's childhood and to his parents and everyone who stayed in Belfast, especially after the troubles that did happen during that time period. In terms of a coming-of-age film, in terms of a coming-of-age story, Belfast is one of the best coming-of-age films I have seen in recent memory. Honest to God, in my eyes, the best coming-of-age film since 2 coming-of-age films that happened a couple of years ago, Edge of 17 and Sing Street. Yeah, I am going that far. Belfast's story goes into directions that I was not expecting. There are some certain directions that made me get a huge smile and a grin on my face. There are some parts where I laughed, which I'll talk about later. There are sections in Belfast that honestly almost broke me. Seeing this kid's journey in Belfast during the Troubles, seeing this kid's journey with his first love, his parents, the relationship with his brother, There's a particular thing that involves a priest that brings some really interesting questions in this movie, to which I don't want to, again, no spoilers. This scene is brought up so many times throughout the entire film as a way of, let's say, the path that this kid wants to go on in his life. The coming of age tale of this movie is just absolutely brilliant. One of the things that I absolutely loved about Belfast is whether this film balances drama and comedy, because holy crap, it is absolutely brilliant. There are scenes in this movie where the drama element is played so well, and then out of nowhere, a laugh comes in. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god, is Belfast one beautiful looking film. Now, Kenneth Branagh and Harris Sambarluk, because I'm pretty sure I just mopped up his name entirely, so I'm just going to put his name right here. Kenneth Branagh and his DP decided to shoot this film in striking black and white, but there are some certain parts in how Kenneth Branagh moves the camera that, honest to God, just blew me away. There's a particular scene in this movie that takes place near the third act. When I saw this shot happening, my eyes went wide open and I just went, how did they do that? Immaculate looking. Moving on to the film score, Van Morrison's music for this film is just beautiful.
Well, that's just fucking great!
I only have one issue with Belfast, and that is that the pacing here and there is a bit wonky.
And here we go.
So overall, Belfast is absolutely wonderful. From beginning to end, Belfast is full of love and compassion, and you feel that love and compassion in every single frame of this film. Terrific performances, beautiful cinematography, and Kenneth Branagh has easily made one of the best coming-of-age films I have seen in a long time. All in all, I'm going to give Belfast a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This movie is just absolutely wonderful. Go see this movie, guys. So comment down below and let me know, out of all the coming-of-age films you've seen in the past 5 years, which one is your favorite? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat, so if you want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the names are in the description below. I hope you all enjoyed my review of Belfast. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell whenever our latest movie review goes live. If you guys want to see any of my previous 2 videos, please click either right there or right there. And of course, until my next review or video goes live, I will see you all next time.